Did you know that a recent study I heard on the radio said that most people understand what emojis mean greater than what their warning lights mean on their vehicle? Well, I know that if you're an auto mechanic, that is an absurd statement for you, but the general public really doesn't understand exactly how their car works or what's going on. So they go to you depending upon that to fix them. But do you realize how much fixing their car is affecting your back and your health? I'm Dr. Eric Janowitz with Synergy of Ito Chiropractic, and I'm going to talk to you about ways to help your back while you're helping their car. First of all, to understand exactly what's going on with your back, you need to understand what is normal anatomy and structure of your spine. So very briefly, your spine should be nice and straight from front to back. It should be balanced with your head over your shoulders and your hips. And when that's balanced, that's good alignment from the front to back. You guys know all about alignment. But however, from the side, you should actually have forward curves in your neck, a forward curve in your backwards curve in your mid-back, and then a forward curve in your lower back. The reason why you have these curves is they act like a shock absorber, just like the shocks in the cars that you repair. And so you can imagine how bumpy that ride can be if the shocks were not working properly. The same thing occurs with your spine over time while you're fixing those cars. So what you want to realize is the most common thing that we see with the patients that we serve who are auto mechanics is obviously the prolonged neck flexion, where your head has to go forward, working over your workstation, working over the vehicle. And so in doing that, what you're doing is you're shifting the weight from the joints, which are designed to hold the weight like the struts, but it's moving forward into the bones, into the discs. Now your discs respond just like tires, in that if they're out of alignment, that they're going to go ahead and they're going to compress and wear away unevenly, which is going to cause disc degeneration, degenerative arthritis, these sorts of things to the areas here, and can also lead to things like disc bulges and disc herniations. Not anything that you want to be dealing with as an auto mechanic. This pressure also strains the back of the muscles in your neck, which can cause neck pain, can affect the nerves coming out and leading to things like headaches, and then obviously causing a lot of upper back issues as well. You want to think about this is, imagine if you were holding a bowling ball and you were holding it close to your body, but you held it further out, how much more strain that is on your arms. Well, when your head is forward, crouched over, fixing and repairing a car, well, that is like exactly what you're doing. You're holding that bowling ball further. The other thing is that you're bending and twisting and having to use your muscles at the same time to open up whatever that you're repairing. And that's also going to put a lot of stress on the body, because the body has to be stable. Your spine has to be stable while you're doing that. So any weaknesses become very exposed. In fact, another research article said that 96% of auto mechanics experience pain at some level in their body within a 12-month cycle. So this is a very important topic for you guys. So one of the things that we got to do, obviously just like with you guys, you have to pop the hood to evaluate, but as a chiropractor, we're trained to pop the hood per se and take a look at your posture through the use of looking at your posture and also x-rays. So we can actually measure this to see how out of alignment this is, and through different techniques through a corrective chiropractor, we have the ability to help bring that curve back in a good position, stabilize the mid-back, and help the body in a nice stable position here. So, hey, you know how important alignment is as an auto mechanic, and you know how important it is to not just treat the symptom or the warning light of pain, but actually get to the root cause of the issue. Well, then you also know how important it is to find a chiropractor in your area to help you with your back and your alignment. I'm Dr. Eric Janowitz with Synergy of Ito Chiropractic. Make sure that you like, subscribe, ring the bell, whatever it takes to get this information out to your auto mechanic friends. Thank you.